Hello. I see two people in the chat right now. I'm gonna give it a few minutes and then I'm gonna talk. Alright, so there's like two people like in the live stream right now. But hopefully it'll probably stay like that or go up. Um First of all, let me just say thank you for thank you for everybody's uh support for the past week. I really needed it because I was going through a lot with, as you know, my mom. I've been going through it right now. I mean, I've been going through it for the past week with my mom and my job and stuff. Um, but now it's I think now get things are starting to get a little level. I'm still trying to balance some things out with life. Um, see, update on my job. As I told you guys in my last live stream, um, uh, I had a really bad day at work. Uh, um, what was this? I had a real bad day at work last Saturday, and they I don't know if I told you guys this too, but they they didn't put me on the schedule for a few days ever since that incident. But I've been back at work now. I did have a talk with my boss uh, yesterday. Um, we had a pretty cordial talk. You know, um, it was pretty chill. Uh, it was me, my supervisor, and my boss that were speaking to me, and nothing bad really happened. They just wanted to touch base with me and see what was going on with me and what I could do moving forward to prevent that situation from happening again. Um, it was pretty chill. Um, um, my boss seemed to understand. I told my boss everything that happened that day. He seemed to be pretty understanding of it, and so was my supervisor. Um, However, they did tell me that moving forward, if this ever happens again, that I should take a breather and I should contact one of them, let them know what's going on, so they can properly adjust the situation accordingly. Um, yeah, that was pretty much what happened. However, this did not go without consequence. Uh, they did have to write a written report. I mean, they did have to write a written report. In other words, they had to write me up for that. But it was it was so much better because it could have been, in my opinion, it could have been so much worse. Like I said, that they could have fired me, they could have suspended me, and they didn't do that. Um, I'm definitely gonna be on my P's and Q's. If anything like that happens again, I'm definitely gonna be on my P's and Q's. Because they were aware of like I said, this was like my third time doing it, so um, you said glad to hear it worked out. I'm happy you're updating us. Yeah, yeah, Robin. I just wanted to touch base with you guys on what happened and stuff. I think everybody has a right to know because you know, um, everybody has a right to know because I I was really afraid that day. I was really afraid, you know, on that day that I had that meeting with my boss when I first walked into work. What did you get in trouble for? And I was like, what? And then my coworker was like, I heard you got in trouble. And that's like uh that that kind of sent some chills down my spine because you know, that kind of sent some chills down my spine because I've never I've never been the type to act out at work. I'm always I'm always very cordial. I'm very chill at work, you know, and and you know, things like that don't happen at things like that don't happen with me at my work often, you know. So yeah, that day was um I was pretty nervous that day, but I was just like, you know, whatever happens happens, you know. Whatever happens happens. Like I just took it like a man, you know, um, because you know, in life, you gotta you gotta take responsibility for your actions, you know. I just kind of looked at it that way. Um, but other words, and other than the work stuff, um, my I am keeping a close eye on my mom. Uh, I don't want to tell you guys everything that happened with her. I did tell you guys that she was in the hospital. She did recently just get discharged. A couple of days ago. I think it's been like a week now that she's been discharged. Um, we have nurses going to her house, checking up on her, making sure her medications, making sure her meds are being taken, and just checking on her welfare. Period. And but we are still trying to get her into rehab. So there's that situation. Um, it's probably gonna be. I don't know how long it's gonna be until my mom gets into rehab, but um, me and a few other people in my family are keeping an eye on her. It's mostly me that's doing it, but there's some there's some other people in my family that's trying to help out as well. So yeah. So anyways, That's pretty much that's pretty much the update that's been going on with me, as far as my job and my mom are concerned. Um, the meeting was pretty chill. Um, um, hope she said, hope she finds healing. You have a good weekend. Yeah, thank you, Robin. Thank you for um, thank you for that. I hope she finds healing too. Um, and you have a good weekend as well. So yeah, everything with my boss turned out well. You know, I think it was a pretty fair meeting. You know, I didn't get fired. I didn't get suspended. They did write me up, which is good enough for me. That's good enough of a consequence for me because you know what I did that day. Um, I felt really bad about it, and it affected not only me, it affected my coworkers, and I did handle that accordingly. Um, yeah, so that's pretty much the gist of everything that happened. Um, from going forward, I'm definitely going to take more safety precautions as far as my emotions go. I'm definitely going to uh, I'm definitely going to act more professional about it and not go off the rail like I did last Saturday at my job because I definitely see how it affects everybody around me, and I want everybody else to take note of this too. If if you're ever feeling stressed out or overwhelmed at a job and you feel like you need to vent out your frustration, uh, please don't do what I did at at my job. Instead, definitely try and go outside and just take take whatever time you need to chill out. You know, go outside, take a break. You know, take a break, talk to somebody even. You know, because um, acting out acting out in front of everybody like uh just just going insane and just popping off at work is not going to do you any favors. It's not. um definitely uh definitely take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. uh Go outside, take a breather. Like, don't do anything you are going to regret later at work. If you're if you're in a if you're upset or in a very bad mood, don't do anything you're gonna regret later. I mean, I mean, don't do anything because you're don't do anything don't do anything bad don't do anything that's gonna affect your coworkers. You know, try and be as professional as you can. So that's my advice. Um, that's my advice I'm giving to you guys because I don't want you guys to to have to go through what I went through. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got for that's pretty much all I got. Um, like I said, I want to thank you guys for supporting me for the past week. It's been pretty rough. Um, but I'm gonna get through it as best way I can. I have been I have been trying to balance everything out. Um, I've been using my outlets to help calm me down. I've been playing some video games. I've been making some music, listening to my music. You know, um, I've been using my outlets to help try to calm myself down and to really put my mental health at ease. And definitely, if anybody's going through what I'm going through, uh, definitely use some of your outlets. Try and ease your mental health because if you don't, you're really gonna go off the rail, and I don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen to any of you guys. So and yeah, you guys have a good night. The second date updates will will commence, and yeah, uh, I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Again, thank you for all the support, and I will definitely update you guys in the future of what else is going on. You guys have a good night.